We have an excessive heat warning. It's in place until 8 p.m. on Tuesday. We may see this get extended an additional day, so be sure to check your WFAA app for any updates. We'll be posting on there and, of course, on our social media accounts. But the heat index can be anywhere between 110 to 120 in the peak heat of the afternoon, which is right now. We are looking at triple-digit heat in some spots. So we already have 102 degrees in Mineral Wells, 100 in Fort Worth and in Denton, 96 in Dallas, 94 in McKinney. This is actual temperature. Factor in that humidity, and it feels like 111 in Dallas, 115 in Fort Worth and in Denton, 111 for McKinney, Decatur. Close to 120 in Mineral Wells. There it is. I believe that is, oh, nope, Hillsboro, 120. That's the highest heat index that we have at the moment. And it doesn't stop there. Tomorrow, we are expecting warm, well, I should say hot conditions for the afternoon. 102 for the high in Dallas, 103 in Fort Worth, 105 in Breckenridge. I mean, our eastern county is not seeing any much better conditions with highs in the upper 90s. Factor in the humidity, though, it'll feel close to about 105, 106 during the peak heat of the afternoon, close to 110 across our western counties. Okay, so that's the heat part. Now let's talk about the storm part, because it is summertime and very oftentimes most of us just see the heat or feel the heat, but a few of us will see the thunderstorms. And there are kind of two opportunities to see the isolated storms. The first one does include Tarrant County towards the southwest, where you see that slight risk. Coleman, Brownwood, they're just south of Eastland, south of Interstate 20. And then the other one is closer to Sulphur Springs, Paris, both marginal risk here. And the first one happens this evening. The second one happens tonight. So another breakdown of it is this evening, we have the potential to see some thunderstorms, mainly southwest of DFW. Hail and strong winds will be the main concern. And then late tonight into early tomorrow, we have this section of North Texas that could see it. So this is anywhere east of I-35. It does include Dallas County, but towards the east, closer to Paris, Sulphur Springs, looking at that higher opportunity for it. So here's the timeline of it. Between 5 and 6, we'll see some of these thunderstorms mainly, again, south of Eastland mainly, but a few of those storms could linger closer to Mineral Wells, Granbury, maybe even Cleburne. This is between 6 and 8. We see these storms kind of just take a southeast trajectory. So a lot of us, again, staying completely dry, just dealing with the heat. And then tomorrow, early in the morning, I should say late tonight, early morning, this is Tuesday at 5 in the morning, we see those scattered showers, maybe some thunderstorms developing, including Canton, closer to Greenville, just south of bottom, seeing additional activity, but it does look like even more activity closer towards mid to late morning for areas east of DFW, and then we're looking at clear conditions. And if you're thinking, hey, it's too hot to see storms, it's not too hot to see storms. There already is a severe thunderstorm warning that does not include North Texas, but it is in Brady, if you know where that is, just to the southeast of San Angelo. Look at this, Dallas right now, 97 degrees, heat index of 111. It feels like 114 degrees at DFW Airport. Actual temperature, though, 98. Our dew points are in the upper 70s. This is why we are looking at really intense heat index values. It's because of that moisture that's still in our air. So it's warm, very humid tonight, 78 degrees. Tomorrow, 102 degrees.